All right, these rams are extremely valuable and expensive, and they're a little contrary. You can look right here at the center portion of his chest when he's standing up. He's got a crayon underneath there, and he's got a harness. And there he is. You can see it right there. And when he jumps on top of those ewes, that rubs on their top of their hip, and it tells us whenever he tops them, and that tells us that they should be bred. His name's Change Up. He's very valuable, and he's going to be breeding about 25 ewes for us this year. And yeah, he's pretty friendly. Come on in, Julie. He's pretty friendly, but again, he's got a bunch of girlfriends out there, so he's ready to roll. A lot of our rams, we need to halter break them so we can escort them to wherever they need to go. They'll weigh about 300 to 375 pounds. Very strong, and like a small calf. Anyway, so we'll walk him out here. Anyway, we try to slow him down as much as possible. And right now we got 5 of them that are marked red. He's about ready to knock me over. Let's take this off and let him go. And while Miss Harris is taping, he'll go to the back of them and smell them. And usually when he goes behind there, they'll urinate. And then he'll tell him that which ones are in estrus and which one he can top. We try to do this in the cool of the day, and then we gather him back up at lunchtime and put him back up because we don't want him to die. Anyway, it's very crucial that everything's calm and cool, and they have to stand still for him to breed. And if they're not standing still, they're not going to get bred. He can't breed them on the run. So they got to be in standing heat. So you notice a bunch of them are urinating, and that's how he tells, is about the smell. He'll smell of them, he'll roll his top lip back, he'll move them, then he'll go to the next one, and we call that working them. He's smelling the urine right there, just like a deer or anything else. See him smiling at you? Yeah, he's a smiling, and anyway, he'll have some marked tonight. I know that's kind of funny, but he's not smiling at the camera. I guess he's just, anyway, anyway, they get excitable. So we'll see. He's going to go over here to the right and see some of the older ewes, and sometimes the older ewes, they'll ovulate, and see, there she goes straight to, I think she's urinated 3 or 4 times, and it's just telling him, see, she's not standing still, and he said, get out of the way. And if one's staying still for him, see, she's standing still, so he'll move her, and then he'll keep working them, but we don't want to put too many out here at once. And he's already bred that one, but she's still probably cycling. And you know, how long does it take? 3 to 5 seconds, maybe a little bit longer, but it's a very quick process. And after the time of this matrimony, I guess, we just count 147 days, and 147 days from now, if everything's fine and they get bred, they should have a baby at 147 days, maybe 150. It all depends, but they're not going to cycle. That's why we give them all the cedars, and we also give them a shot of PG 600. And we want them to cycle because they will not cycle. They're seasonal. They're just like deer. They only cycle certain times of the year. And again, when they stand still, that's how long it takes right there. Again, a lot of people do this for a living, raise sheep, and they hardly ever see that. So again, we have some sheep that are in cycling as well, and the females will top the ram as well, and and that's definitely a sign that she's in heat. Okay, thanks.